Did you come here to hear me slurp my noodles? Because that's what you're gonna get. I gotta remember where everything is, so my camera might move once or twice. I apologize. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. I haven't even beaten the game. I just stopped playing for a hot minute. Okay. Thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels. We're getting back to Final Fantasy 16 after a minimum of 6 months. It's been a hot minute. A rather hot minute. Like, it's so hot that if you tried to touch it, it would probably burn you. Let's see. Now again, I'm trying to remember all of the controls, so please be patient with me. The subathon was the last time. Yeah, the subathon was the last time I've touched Final Fantasy 16. I really do need to get back to it. Like, I don't know what kept me from getting back to this game. I just think I forgot that I had it for a while. I was so busy with moving and whatnot that a lot of stuff just kind of fell to the wayside. Alright, so, oh wait, I don't have to do this. I have a map. Oh! What the heck? Thank you for subbing for 13 months, Imagine. Appreciate you. Mwah! That is a long time. Holy damn. Let's see. No. How do I... Oh my god. Okay, I think I have to move my camera again. Hold on a second. Let's move it up here, maybe? Maybe that'll work. Lurk time. Well, you have fun lurking. I appreciate you. It looks like we are traveling over here. And while we... How fast is the load time? Let's find out. Can I get in? God! I just wanted a bite of my noodles. Optimal placement for maximum Torgal camera. Yes, where is he? Hold on, we gotta reward you guys. There we go. There is the boy. There is the Torgal. Let me, hold on. I need to, hold on. I sent you them nudes right into my mouth. Happy about that, babe. Okay, obviously we gotta give him love.
After it.
Oh no, my Bobby. Oh no, my Bobby. Oh, this sweet baby Torgal. Oh, good, you're doing such a good job. It's been so long since I've seen you. Although, if we're counting the Final Fantasy XIV event, it has not been that long. I also have Torgal as a mount in Final Fantasy XIV, so that was an event that happened for a little bit. Okay. Hello, Martha. Let me just run up to you directly.
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there, then.
There's a Shakespeare thing that's someone in Cressida. I can't remember what it is. Okay. Torgal, we have to compare you to the Final Fantasy XIV mount. Let's see. I do think he might be slightly bigger, but only slightly. Like, this dog is already big enough to ride. Okay. Let's see. Chocobo. I'm fairly certain I can summon a Chocobo. I know I can summon a Chocobo. How? Sorry if I'm late. No, you're good. The fact that you are here makes me happy enough. Don't you worry. No, I don't need to use a potion. I don't know what I just did. I think I just switched. Wait. What? Okay, so I'm not... Okay, best Chocobo in here. Okay, how... I keep jumping back. That's great. How do I summon my chocobo? I've completely forgot. Oh, R3. Thank you. Hello, Ambrosia. I remember your name. I just don't remember how to summon you. Run. Ah, the haptic feedback. I forgot about the haptic feedback. Ambrosia! There's this, like, fruit salad thing. Arachne. Oh my god, I forgot about this! Oh my god. Yes, murder him. Stomp. 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 I forgot that this was a thing, and I'm so happy. No, it's okay. It's getting stomped on. It's all good. Oh, how fucking dare you? Oh, it was, but then it was also, like, putty. So... yeah, there... Oh god, what was that? I completely forgot what that was. Oh. I did it, though. Excuse me, can I have that? No, that's not something that I'm supposed to care about, I think. Okay. Yes, it was there for a hot second, but I was quickly smushing it under Ambrosia's heels, so it didn't matter, at least in my opinion. Haptic feedback! Ambrosia can't cross a very shallow body of water. Oh my god. Fuck off, please. Wait, congrats. Oh yeah, I think I heard earlier someone's getting married in your family, right? Irish Green, congratulations! Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Honestly thought it would, honestly thought it wouldn't be on the screen long enough for it to matter. Oh, sweet baby Torgal. You don't get your own chocobo, but that's because you're so awesome that you don't need one. Just sweet bubby. Oh, graduation. Gotcha, gotcha.
Hi. I've entered the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you know? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Are you gonna ask me to kill something?
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though.
Ain't much of it left there. Oh god, I can't do that.
But I came up here hoping to visit.
Came up here hoping to visit them. You almost...
Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Like, it's so hard.
You're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and boggles,
Beasts and boggles. And yeah. What the hell?
The least I can do.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Okay, so I was just supposed to go treasure hunt? I could do that. Also, hello, hello, Virtue. Hope you're having a good night. We've never seen this Final Fantasy? You've never seen Final Fantasy 16? Really? This is, like, the newest one that came out. God, came out last year in October, I want to say? Honestly, it ain't horrible. Wait, can I not? Why can't I? Oh my god, it's not letting me. Oh, come on. I knew he wanted me to kill something. It's very action-based. It seems like it takes a... It seems like it takes the fighting style from Final Fantasy 15, where it's like four bros go on a road trip to save the world. And they just expand it and make it more like gritty fantasy. Like, I feel like there's so little... There's not even like any Magitech in this game, is there? At least not that I've seen. Hey bitches, it's me, Clive. You ready to get stomped? I just got done playing Final Fantasy 15 a month ago. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it just came out not too long ago. But to be fair, Final Fantasy 15's been out for a hot minute too. It's not bad. I'd give it a shot. They actually have like a dedicated story mode and a dedicated fighting mode too, so would highly recommend. Yeah, like big techs and mechs and stuff, like how you see in a lot of the other Final Fantasies. Like Final Fantasy 15 had like so much tech in it along with the magic. This wyvern can fuck off. Very late on plenty of things. It happens. I mean, if you're a busy bee, it makes complete sense. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, by the way. The way that you worded that is interesting. Fallen very well, how that they were very advanced. The Fallen. I don't think I've gotten that far in the story yet. Not sure what the Fallen are. I'm sure I will figure that out. So from this part in the game, it seems we just beat up the dude who we wanted to give a hand, but we ended up taking 2 of them. Those are the the Fallen are the destructions I've entered. Interesting. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I got all that stuff. Cool. I should have known that the first thing I had to do once I got back into the game was just kill a bunch of stuff.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks
Thank you, son.
Once more.
Folks can rest in peace once more. Oh, maybe I can do that if I practice.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
It helps that they write it out like they're talking as well. Like it's very phonetic, the way they write it sometimes.
Can't live in the past.
Can't live in the past. No matter how nice it might have been.
It's onto your hideaway.
Onto your hideaway. Okay, so this... the way that guy talks. Okay, so for any of you...
That should take care of Mid's little...
Oh, the fuck? Quick complete after completing the objectives. So you baby go blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, it probably said it. I don't remember. It's been over 6 months since I played this game. But the way that guy talks reminds me of for any of you who have seen The 10th Kingdom, there's this one dude who is just like, why, hello there. I hope to be the village idiot one day. Right now, I'm just a fool. Like, there's a guy who is real stupid, and he is so proud. He loves being stupid. And that is what the way that guy talks reminds me of. Not saying he is stupid. It's just that accent. The only time I have heard that accent, yeah, the guy at the well. The only time I've heard that accent is that character in the 10th Kingdom. The singular time. Aside from that dude. Oh, this is a very wide open. I feel like I've been here before. Fulfill Mid's request. I will do that. Once I realize where the... How is your booba go, you booba togo? Your booba togo, you sweet boy. Get over here and let me love you. It's your sweet Bobby.
I feel good, boy.
You sugar your boy. Yeah, I gotta do some fetch. Apparently I've gone the wrong way. He is boy. B-O-I. He is a boy. It's good enough. Let's see. So I have to go in here, I think. Oh, wait! I remember this place. I, like, ran through here like a frickin'... like a bull in a china shop, didn't I? He is neither wolf... Wow, I can't talk. He is neither wolf nor dog. He is just boy. Correct. Can I go out this window? No. Can I go out this window? No. No windows are accessible, unfortunately. There's a crouch, isn't there? Okay, I'm just gonna guess that it's not this way. Not to be confused with Wharf. Oh my god, it was right here. You are correct, there is not a difference. Good catch there, Virtue. Good catch. Okay. Where am I going? What am I doing? What is life? Who are we in the grand scheme of the universe? When we were made of stardust, the universe realized it would be losing a fundamental part of itself and simply doomed itself to be living in obscurity. Where... I would like a snack. I remember the mid-missions, not specifics, regrettably. It's fine. What is a Mythos stream if she doesn't bumble her way through everything trying to find the right answer? I mean, it works for Hitman. It should work for this too, right? Okay. Can I... Why am I... At least you got Torgal. Best company, yes. Shouldn't I be here? Or, getting to work, speak with Mid. Where is Mid? Why is Mid being Mid? Oh my god, Mid. Where did you go? Let's see. Yeah, so he is legitimately back at base. His bitch ass just left me. Oh my god. Just up and left me. He's like, hey, thanks for clearing out all of those monsters. Oh my god, I did it. Thanks for clearing out all those monsters. Now I'm gonna just fuck off and make you think that you went somewhere else. Pardon me, I'm not the cleanest eater. She sits... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about this chick. Ma'am, I remember you being the spawn of Sid. Ma'am. Ma'am, you are my stepdaughter. Ma'am. Oh, I can't remember what she sounds like. We're about to find out. Dude, I'll treat you like these noodles all night long, Miss Irish Queen. Alright. Oh! I thought, for some reason I forgot that her name was Mid, and the dude was named something different. Hi, Mid!
Alright, Clive. You've all done then?
You all done then? Oh, she's so cute!
Your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Gonna make me have some very nice dreams. I mean, when I'm talking to such a dreamy girl, it makes the sense to give her good dreams, you know?
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Oh my god. Her braid is so long. And she's like a strawberry blonde. My stepdaughter's so cute. Red's a good color on you. What can I say?
Ah, Clive.
I forgot about her. I like her.
How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves.
Uh,
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Oh God. No, it wasn't Nicki Minaj. It was... No. Cardi B? No. Yeah, I'm just slurping on these noodles, hoping they're you, thinking about them being you, and you're going at me like this, like I'd like to go at you. Wink. What am I doing? I almost died by noodle asphyxiation, and I'm trying to work for my stepdaughter. Oh no, stepdad, I'm stuck. God damn it. What is it about Irish Queen being in my chat that just makes me that just makes me like the worst person? Oh God, I love when you're in my chat.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing the snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Oh,
An animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
is that why he goes Super Saiyan?
Bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Ooh.
His name was Fenrir.
Oh, this makes sense.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Sweet Bob.
The annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva. A
Makes
girl
sense.
from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
Ooh.
What?
just like Fenrir.
Are you not following the conversation?
Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
He's the main character after all.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Oh.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
That's not something to be happy about, my good man.
There you are!
Thank you, Mid, for entering this mid-conversation.
Get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Also, thank you for not wanting me to be murdered via noodle side, Irish Queen. I appreciate you. Mwah. Give you a nice little kiss. Oh, thank you for the videos, Griff. I appreciate you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sometime later, thank God we needed to get out of that awkward conversation.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else.
You're so cute,
I promise I'll pay
stepdaughter.
you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
This Welds.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Welds? That's a weird... It's a weird place to put your tongue when you talk. Welds. It's like saying welds. Welds.
I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay, we're all done talking? Excellent. Sorry, I might blow out someone's eardrums right now, so I'm gonna... Here, hold on. I'm gonna do this so I don't... Rocket! Okay. Excellent. That is the audible version of Brokith every time I type it to Ninja, please. Oh, you going sleepies? Okay, sweet dreams. My wet dream, wink. Hope you have a good night. Hope the boys have a good night, and I hope that you get all of the good rest, because you deserve it. You have to do the trill. Mididol? Right, her name is Mididol, but they call her Mid. There we go. I could give you a nice messy slurp of my noodles if you'd like. Give you some extra news. Oh, it's the homicidal Kupo. Can I do the voice? Oh wait, no, I don't care. Sorry, homicidal Kupo. I don't want to talk to you right now. Did I call him a homicidal Kupo? Homicidal Moogle. Hi, Vivian.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
You're just gonna wait right there, Clive? That it?
What? Here?
Thank you, Vivian.
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Oh, really?
Guest?
Is it Joshua? Is it a solicitor? Is it the king himself? Who? The Queen of England? Oh no, wait. What?
It was a pleasure.
Oh, is that my uncle? I think I remember doing a weird yeah, okay, weird dance with my uncle guy, yep.
Boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
Oh, he's so nice. Yeah, that's about all you can do with him, just Meanwhile, oh, it's this fucking place. Senbrick. I remember this place. I think they said his name was Byron.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we
Forgot
must
that she was
insist
weird.
on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have
That man looks like Sung Wukong.
We shall just have to have the Dalmex
That man right there.
treasuries for us.
That is just a monkey of a man.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Please let someone poison that fucking goblet. Who?
Now, let us come
Ew.
to the question of precisely
Don't smile
when
at me.
the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
Celine Dion? I mean, her heart will go on.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would
Prince
surely send
Dion,
their own
okay.
dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka.
Yeah, he's super D-handed.
Western front, even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan,
Bahamut, okay.
it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
That voice, oh my
If
goodness.
the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
Why are you not sitting next to your dad?
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Oh, you two belong together.
For every home that burns, another can be built.
You and my bitch mom are two peas in a pod.
The Empire will live on.
Oh.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
He doesn't even call him father, he just calls him sire. It's a pretty flower. What are you gonna do, crush it under your heel like the bitch you are?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
Celine Dion, your dad's a bitch and so is your stepmom. Also,
That
it's
is your wish, Your Radiance. I shall depart at once.
It's really creepy that all he does is lay in his mom's lap and let her stroke his hair. That's really weird. I don't think that character has said a word, like, the single time, either.
May Gregor forgive you.
Right, Gregor's the god of this world, right? Is he gonna pull a scar and be like, kill him?
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
He hasn't said a single thing at all. Is he a soulless child? I feel like he's probably a soulless child. Also, Biggest, that tells me a lot about your home life. Fucking hate that she just sits there with that shit-eating grin. Yeah, that's what's gonna be happening to her once I'm done with her. Oh. Oh, downstairs. Okay. Yes. I dislike her so much. The game does a very good job of making you not like her, and then her shitty sandbrick husband is just as bad. And they've got such a hot older son who seems like a nice guy with a nice voice. I can't cheat on my late husband, but my heart, it yearns. She's arguably one of the most hated Final Fantasy characters I've ever seen. Good! She needs to be, because she sucks.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there?
He's
There are
Gav.
2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
Thanks for the money, Uncle.
2,000?
I'm rich, man. I am a noble. I got some monies.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
And it's true that all you know is that you're rich and you have money. That's fair.
South past Port Isolde. Most
I do like her coat.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Yeah, I just gave him a hand. It's fine.
Think, Vivian?
Or gave myself two.
With this news of the Dalmatian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Like, to the table or to another room? Oh, okay, to the table.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed?
Waloed?
Certainly her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes,
this world is so big.
Assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him?
To the bottom of the ocean.
A place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
He's not gonna grow hands.
Would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. Spent weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No.
My hair dry out.
The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends?
Waloed.
Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Oh, mine, not yours? How nice of you.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
Oh,
The men
really?
seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning.
Should we give them a round of applause?
Or were made to believe that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic...
All roads leads to Rome. Oh, shit, I thought we were on the same page. I'm sorry.
Accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment.
Is my uncle gonna fight with me?
I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
You gonna keep talking? Okay. Anyway, hello, Smoking Dragons. I like how that's what you come into my chat with. Yes, I put it up as a poll in my Discord, actually, because, you know, we beat Sherlock Holmes and Hitman Blood Money, like, in the same week. And I was like, okay, well, I should get back to my backlog of games. What should I play? And the options were the new Assassin's Creed Mirage. There was Vampire the Masquerade Swan Song, and then there was continuing Final Fantasy 16. And this actually won the poll. Thank Biggest and NinjaCleese. I feel like Biggest and NinjaCleese only voted because they wanted to see Torgal, which is a fair vote. I missed that. Luckily, I would have voted for it. Yeah, sometimes the polls get a lot of people and sometimes they don't get a lot of people. It happens. It's okay.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
Yeah, I gotta give him an extra hand, which is gonna be in his chest, ripping out his heart, actually.
Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
And so I'm gonna destroy the Mother Crystal. Probably. That seems to be the trend.
And the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
Desert Hare?
An old associate of Sid's.
My husband?
And only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
He's probably coming with me.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
I'm gonna get to see if he fights.
Gav, Otto.
I love you, Gav.
Charge.
Count on us.
That's the realest fucking line I've heard in a hot minute. Just thank fuck for that. Did you like pre-Sid? Let me see. Pre-Sid the Second Era Clive or pre-Sid the Second Era Clive or post better? I'm not sure I understand that question. I'm sure I should understand that question, but I don't understand that. Oh, okay. So the scar's badass, don't get me wrong. I really liked the tattoo. I understand in this world, not the best. I've always been a girl who likes a well-shaven man. Like, I just... Right. Shorter hair slightly. The shorter hair is good. I like the shorter hair. But, like, I've always liked a guy who, like, cleans up, you know what I mean?
Let us away to adventure.
The little bit of scruffy is okay. Like, that's fine. But I if it didn't annotate slavery, I totally would have kept the tattoo. The Velcro... I almost read the Velcro Desert. Younger Clive had shorter hair. Did he? I mean, his hair still seems rather short right now, but that's also in contrast to what I consider long, so... Yeah. The Dalmekian Republic. I love those buildings. I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, it's all lit up, so I think I've been here before.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
Don't remind me of the trauma of my husband.
Not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
Hmm.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. See, I do believe I remember this because I remember popping into one of the Smoking Dragons streams and seeing this area, I think. Fuck off!
Too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Yes, the sands. Oh look, it's a haboob.
When you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
I did see that there was DLC for this. Like, there's been some DLC since I played this game. I feel like it only came out last year, like last October-ish. Like, I got this game just before, or no, it wouldn't have been October. It would have been, what, July? August? Because I got it just before I went to Japan. 2 paid. All that's planned as far as I'm aware. Oh, major DLC recently. Oh, okay.
Ah, there she is.
Oh, I remember this place now. This has a really cool companion area.
Quick drink before we press on.
Both came out this year. No, the base game. The base game came out like last year, like late summer, didn't it? Oh no, Torgal. What's got your Torgal senses tingling? Black Chocobo?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn.
Oh.
Shall we join them?
Shall we join them? I like how he, like, his cadence is weird.
Dogs aren't allowed inside.
He's like, how dare they? Go hunt like a desert rabbit or something. You'll have a good time, Torgal. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I haven't thought about DLC as of yet. Let's definitely beat the game first, and if we like the way the game ends, then we'll get the DLC. John Cleese? I do not know who that is. This is a good cutscene, though. They look like Roman legions.
Good day to you. Eating?
No, sitting.
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full.
We have no food in front of us.
Recommend.
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with
Chocobo
lentils and honey.
They're eating them?
An ale.
Right you are.
I mean, I guess it's no different than eating horse. Probably tastes better, too. Horse is very bland.
Would you rather be my squire?
Cheese! Ye olde charcuterie board right there. I do like her little, like, sash. It's not, like, quite as sorry, but Squire Byron does have a nice room, that is true. Well, Ooh, I like her outfit. Wait, isn't that that's the, like, handmaiden person for Joshua, isn't it? Yep, there's the coughing. Hi, buddy, you and me are in the same boat. Oh. Stop dying, you're so pretty.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
Prince Dion can make my heart go on.
Miss this chance and I may never get another.
Oh, poor dude.
You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll fetch you some water, sees her brother downstairs. My lord, we have problems. Your Grace, please. I need you to take this information gracefully. Oh no, is it actually gonna happen? She is so incredibly good at her job and loyal as fuck. Oh, this is gonna go well, isn't it? Oh dear. Is she like force feeding him meds at some point? Because it feels like she may have to do that. Joshua seems like the type of person who's like, oh, I promise I wasn't foreshadowing it. Okay, cool, because she definitely seems like the type who's like, Joshua, if you don't take your fucking meds, I swear to God.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Well, he's not really handy in a fight anymore, so I mean...
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
My uncle's an idiot. Am I about to have a bar fight? Is Joshua gonna come help me?
Uncle? Sorry.
Take care of it. You've gotten this mess. Get us out of it. Oh. Oh, from her perspective, she couldn't have even seen him. Dumb.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Oh, no, she's like, hold on, let me get you your water, now I'm gonna go spy.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Would you really like to swing dicks around, sir? Because mine is made of, like... What are you doing? Oh my god, your food catcher is so... That's why I like a clean-shaven man, or like one who keeps it nice and tidy like that. I hate that shit, it's so gross. Nice. Get the soup off your face! Leaving me to clean up your messes? You're gonna expect me to put a bib on you and clean up your beard too? I would really like Joshua to have come downstairs at that exact moment. Like the Phoenix Wings, I wonder who that could be. Also, you have to send me something. Are you sending it to me on the telephono? I await it. Bloody hide. Yeah. Did I skin those guys? It's okay, Joshua can handle the flames if it goes up in smoke. Thank you for cleaning up your beard.
For your trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I'm surprised you didn't taste the salt from your beard. Did you actually see it? Your Grace, I saw a guy who has wings very similar to yours.
Now's our chance.
Now's our chance. The plot says no. Oh, come on. Can these brothers just meet already? It's okay, he knows.
Clive?
Good on you, Clive. You know. You know. There's a very clearly open window. Thank you for noticing the fucking obvious. He left his carrots. I'm spattered in blood.
It's nothing. Let's go.
It's nothing but a plate of half-eaten carrots. Never did like his carrots. That's why his heart's failing, obviously. Because you didn't eat his carrots. I need to think like that because I'm a parent. You're gonna die if you don't eat your carrots, man. Do you want a heart condition? Then eat your carrots. Mmm.
Where are you?
And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
Before, we do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before anyone.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
They've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Can I just pull some parkour shit?
Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Yeah, you can't give him any handouts.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
Correction, you did.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery.
Didn't I feel like...
How will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
Probably. That's good deductive reasoning.
The search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Am I just gonna go around asking people, hey, who's in charge of the town? That is exactly what I'm about to do, isn't it? Yep. Hey, buddy, can you point me to the next quest?
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region.
Expand.
Would you like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's
yes.
entrepreneurs? If only we knew where to find them.
He's so flamboyant.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
My goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. Excellent. Stall holder. I'll hold your stall if you tell me stuff.
I'm busy.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait.
Smithy.
The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
That's a good name.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Uncle, it's very hard to believe you in anything. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man, who lives on Drury Lane.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason.
Sounds like some Irish sounding shit. Not like, even in general, I myself like to use rose imagery for personal reasons, and briars are like part of, like, you can refer to briars sometimes as like the spiny bits. I know that they're thorns and whatnot, but sometimes you can think of like a rose briar. The Muffin Man! She's married to the Muffin Man. Yeah, so briars are good. Also, if you ever hear Ibarra, that's a good one. Kinbara is like golden rose. I like that one too.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading.
I want to bet she's like 16.
Ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Why are you talking like they don't speak English? My uncle's a bit of a weirdo. Uncle's a bit of a weirdo. I'm so sorry, Togo.
Exactly
I'm so sorry that my uncle's a weirdo. Okay. Byron is good at socializing. Oh, look, someone else is talking like him too.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
You've lived here for some time, is that correct?
Ooh, the hookah's in the background. Nice.
Dalamil. We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
I know the Wile E. Coyote.
She's a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Okay, where is the bordello? Sir, may I purchase one of your hookahs? I do not usually partake, however, I would not mind owning such a fine hookah, in which I could actually pretend to do shisha every once in a while.
We can trust him.
Only as far as I think he trusts.
I keep cutting him off.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Oh, you and Kupka are gonna make great friends in a second. Down, down, down at the midnight red tree. We jiggle juice frisking under the marquee. The peacocks are strutting behind velvet rope. Sipping away on the heavenly dope. Scratching the hatch with some sisters and lapsons. Pander on board, go on, get your daps on. Surrender yourself, girls, get down on your knees. Open the flappers, let's ruffle the keys. That is a song that I'm sure no one in chat knows. But is super sassy and I like it. It's inspired after the 1920s, I believe. Am I low enough to daddy? No, no. Am I low enough to daddy? No, no, no. My singing voice is not quite back, obviously, but can you imagine how much of a rep Clive would have if he sang? Well, he absolutely annihilated people. Yeah, just him like golf swinging someone with a sword and going, "Give me 2 hallelujahs and an amen." That'd be fucking great. I'm making an NPC that does that now. That is iconic.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know,
and a savage.
So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Yes, please. That sounds cool. Like, that sounds bomb as fuck. Like, God, all of the names are on point. Like, I can only imagine, like, there's the Lock of Leisure and the Key of Serendipity. I remember seeing this bit. I think I remember seeing this bit because Nova was saying, "Wow, fuck these kids."
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
You're not good at a lot of things, Uncle. We said the same thing.
Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Turb wearing Abe Lincoln. I forgot about him.
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
His fucking hands.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Without your limbs, you have no way to work.
Nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you...
I'm including the head in that, by the way. That is an extension of the body.
I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the 2 travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Yeah, he's trying to... He will put the lawman one jump ahead of me.
To earn your trust.
Him in his stupid little Aladdin vest.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Street rat!
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
I don't like you.
Fine. So what do you want?
A piece of bread.
You're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff?
Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Otherwise, I'd lop his head off. Woo!
Sids would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want.
To be a eunuch from the way you're talking.
To put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them. Damn
Uncle, you've gotten us in enough trouble. Shut your face.
One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
You're a damselfly.
Apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
His little riddle.
Let's divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
Oh, Uncle. Torgal, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be outside. Yeah, he's very... Torgal's like, fuck this. Uncle's being stupid, I'm coming with you. Oh yes, my baby Torgal. You want to help me look for the crystals? Come on, let's go. Oh, we have to go outside anyway. Okay, that works out. It's a good boy. Okay, there's one that was definitely out here a second ago. Or did I miss it? I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Okay, no, I was right. It just, okay, it makes you do the thing where you look around. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, is that one of them? No.
You rest, girl.
Okay. Is it... Where in the fuck is this? Oh, hi.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves.
Of course there are thieves.
Crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. It isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Oh, so they're greedy thieves. Not the best thieves. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. I'm still a little sick, you see, so be right back. I was just talking and realized that you guys can hear me. I said, do you like the lights that I added back here? I think they're very nice.
There's cartloads of crystal coming out of Drake's Fang every day.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I already talked to you, my dude. Yeah. No. Okay. It's always the people looking at Chocobos, so I just gotta look at stable hands.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
That Chocobo looks like he is about to commit atrocities in the name of Gregor. Okay. One more. So what I'm gathering... Hey, Uncle, are you actually doing your job?
Information, my good man.
Stop giving out money so freely. You're gonna go broke.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Hello, ma'am. I can't help but notice that you are dashing. Please dash your lips near my ear and tell me what you know. I'm great at flirting, guys.
Soldier. Need that sword polishing.
Not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use.
Probably not.
He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Yeah, I like the lights. I mean, they're not like the brightest thing in the world, but you can see them pretty clearly on stream, and that's what matters to me. Sorry, again, I'm getting over a cold, so. Let's see, where is my good-for-nothing uncle? No, sorry, he is good for one thing. Where is my deep-walleted uncle?
Why is the tavern shut?
Oh, hi, ma'am. Oh, she's not happy with me.
The one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
That like coat scarf made out of leather has to be so expensive. Bracco, honey, sweetie pie, sugar. We don't do that here. Have a good one. Gotta love bots. I feel like I've been getting them more and more lately. I'm not sure if... Yeah, I'm not sure if that should be a compliment or an insult. Where is my uncle?
Let me treat you.
Oh. So he's definitely this way. Uncle.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
You only see those on the Caribbean.
In my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
My uncle's about to get kidnapped, isn't he? He's about to get kidnapped. Can I just stalk him? I want to see where he's... Oh, he disappeared. It was replaced by the cutest puppy ever. Oh my god, hello, Torgo.
I feel good, boy.
Hello, you little trespasser. Look at you. Look at you. You see this dog? This dog? This dog, he deserves love too. But you deserve it more because you're the best. You're a sweet puppy. I wish I could pet that dog as well. He deserves love too, but... Uncle, are you about to get kidnapped and sold on the black market? Because I'm sure that Gav would be happy about that.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside so they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
Fucking rich people,
The supply
man.
of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Poppin' Jay. It's so cute.
This goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
I certainly hope so. With you by my side, there is a limited amount of things possible. The sky is, in fact, much higher of the limit than what we have.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Alright. I guess we get to go out of town and go deal with the kidnapping attempt. The sky is indeed the limit we'll never quite reach. Yes. Leave Uncle Byron alone. He's amazing. Uncle Byron does everything with money. He's clumsy as fuck. Like, he's got a very sweet heart. And I do love him for that. But, like, I'd like him to be slightly more useful, please. Just slightly. This is already a game where, affectionately, most of it, if you're a story person like me, most of it is just walk 15 feet, talk to a person, walk 15 feet, talk to a person. Although I could also be doing side quests, but it's also... There's not really a whole lot of, like, puzzle or mental engagement. It's just story, which is fair. I did pick the story-focused option. I'm not berating it. It is still a very good game. But everything I have done so far is just go somewhere, talk to a guy. This is like the closest to a puzzle that happens in this game. It's just go into an area and search for a marker. Again, nothing wrong with that. Not complaining.
From here.
Okay, Uncle, have fun being kidnapped. Please, show me some competency, please. I don't want to look like a bitch. Please.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity.
Why is there an ominous smoke around it?
If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh?
What brings you here?
Okay.
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits.
How kind.
And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
You could have done like a surprise attack. You have an axe on your side.
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
They're not here to do business. Oh my god. Oh wow, I wiped those guys out pretty quick.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yes, Uncle, please. I'm begging you to get warmed up. We are in a desert. You should have been warmed up by now. Did he just... Did I explode him, or did he explode himself? Oh, I need to remember that this is something I can do. Can we... Let's move that towards the enemies, please, actually. Thank you. Can you please? Thank you. That did not last very long, but okay. Oh. That was fun. Royal cat. Oh. Oh dear. I think I may have just severed his vertebrae from his head. Oopsie. Am I supposed to be taking prisoners? Because if that's the case, they're just prisoners of the underworld now. I see you. Oh, okay, no, you're good. Okay. I need to remember what all of my stuff does. Oh, I'm having to beat up a chocobo. That's unfortunate. It's not the chocobo's fault that their owners suck. I just go stomp, stomp, and then I kick him like a soccer ball right in the head. Excellent. Kill them bad birds. They're just doing their job.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
You did something, Uncle. I'm proud of you.
I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction.
You're trying to blackmail me?
One so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
Now you can magic up your people and nuke them or something.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Yeah, sure, why not? I already had to wait for my uncle to do something useful. Waiting a little bit longer for a wagon isn't bad. Sometime later. It does that a lot. It's just like, meanwhile, later.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. Those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs.
Uncle, stop.
You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Okay, he's warmed up to me a little bit.
Wear this.
Did I get another fun coin? Yeah.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
I don't want people to think that I'm cheating on my husband, thank you. Oh, you're bored. Oh, that's sweet baby bored. The fuck? You possessed the bird. I don't remember this. The sweet Bobby. Sweet little fluffy baby bird.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Yeah. Whenever I think of stuff like Follow the Crystals or whatever, I always think of Crystal Chronicles. I never had anyone to play the game with, per se, but I do remember liking the game very much. I like the little wolf girl I was able to make. She was pretty. And she was like a cute little chibi. I had my little cart and I'd travel around.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
For the first time in forever, I can leave this fucking town. Oh, god damn it.
I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
What's your number?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Zelmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
Indeed.
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Thanks for the hint, man.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
They don't even know who you are.
Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Now, anyway, as I was saying, for the first time in forever, I can leave this fucking town. I cannot jump over that. Ambrosia doesn't know how to step like a single claw into water, so need to go this way. That traitor is made out of fucking stone. Whee! Ambrosia, you jump so high. You sweet little baby. She's so pretty. You know that that Ambrosia is a good chocobo because she's like pure as snow. I wonder why this part is like white stone and then everything else is like normal desert colors. It's almost like a little bit red, like it's got too much iron in it. There's this mine not very far, a couple hours away from my hometown that has like an iron mine. Okay, I walked a whole 5 seconds and I have another cutscene.
Drake's Fang.
Okay, that was worth stopping. That's really fucking cool looking.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Is that like a mountain range or?
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will.
Are you not coming with me?
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Did you sell me out?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
What? You're still a good guy. You've got character development.
Uncle.
I like you, but still.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back.
Good. I hope you are one of them, Uncle.
Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms.
I forgot that's what he wanted.
I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
You are a sweet man. Now just hug me, alright?
Well then, this is where we must part ways.
You can't even do that, I'm kidding.
Convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
Maybe you'll get there one day, man.
My boy.
You actually need to fight stuff first.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I.
Yeah.
I expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet.
Oh.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Yeah, you're a good guy. I make fun of you, but you're a good guy.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
And not in the fun way. Oh. Okay. I am actually going to end here for now, not because I'm not having fun or anything like that, but because I have like a throbbing headache right behind this eye. And I think I don't have them very often. Maybe once every like 7 or 8 years, but I think this might be a migraine. So I'm going to go ahead and end here. I know it was short. Yeah, like every time like sinus stuff happens, like 1 or 2 of these sorts of things happen. So it's all good. It'll be a thing. But either way, thank you for joining the High Seraph and the Chorus of Angels.